Okay, by now you should have this grass instance just like this. So there are plenty of grass, and we can move on to the next stage. Okay, as you can see, the grass it's static and it's not random in its rotation. So to make it better or more natural grass, we need to make all these instances randomly rotated in its y-axis. Okay, um, it's a tedious process if you do it manually. That's why we need to use a script so all this grass can rotate on its own automatically. Okay, as you can see, it's right now it's just like that. Okay, now I'm going to switch to instancer. Okay, in here, if you look at the level of detail, right now it's set to geometry, so it's like that. Okay, and it's hard to see whether it's rotate or not. Okay, but if I switch this to bounding boxes, okay, and as you can see, all these box actually representing a grass, and right now it just there is no rotation. Okay, everything just popped there, and doesn't look natural because in the real life the grass will have its own rotation. Okay, and the idea of this video is just to make automatic rotation every time Maya create this instance of grass. Okay, so this is what it does. And once we finish with this video, you can switch back to geometry and it will go back to the way the grass are supposed to be. Okay, so right now I'm just going to switch this to bounding boxes so it's easier to see whether you are having the correct rotation or not. Okay, now I'm just going to make a box. Okay, so this box is going to explain like which axis should I be rotating to. So assuming this is the grass, right? Just look at these X, Y, or Z. So this is rotate X, so which is incorrect because then the grass will pop off the ground. Okay, so this is rotate Z, also incorrect because it will turn sideways, and obviously it will be rotate Y, so the grass can have its freedom of rotation in its Y-axis. Okay, so we need to modify this rotate Y for every instance of grass. Okay, so that's the idea. Okay, so I'm going to delete. I'm going to end particle. Okay, Control A, and if you scroll down to per particle array, okay, so you click that, and so this all the attributes, and we're going to add a new attribute here. Okay, so click General, then you can type whatever you want, but obviously we're going to put something more useful like random rotation, so it's just a name. Okay, and change this to vector because it will contain the X, the Y, and Z. Okay, and it changes like that. Okay, so you click OK, and this will pop. So if it's not pop, you can press Ctrl A to refresh this option, and you can right click. Okay, we're gonna put the script here and create expression. Now copy and paste and type the script. Okay, so what this script does, every time Maya create a clump of grass, it will execute this script. Okay, so what it means is it will rotate 0 or nothing on its x-axis, but it will rotate randomly on its y-axis by 360 degrees range. Okay, and this one also 0 for z-axis. So which means every time you look at this script, they look at, oh, there is a rotation in its y-axis, and it will just randomly choose between a number from 0 to 360. Okay, and once it's executed, it will go to the next grass and repeat the command, and they look at this script, they look at the random value 0 to 360, then move on to the next one, and so on and so on. Okay, so I'm gonna press create. Okay, now once you create the script, right, the next step is we need to link the script, because right now it will do nothing on its own. Okay, so we need to link the script so Maya understand they need to be executed. Okay, so under that there is this instance, so you click that and you go to rotation and you link it with the random rotation Y that you just created. Okay, so you choose this and look at here. If you successfully follow the step that I did, you should have some rotation on the boxes. So I press play, and yeah. Okay, so as previously the box was just static and it just popped, but right now, as you can see, all these boxes are rotate randomly. Okay, so if I go back to my instance and I change to geometry, right? Okay, so the grass are actually randomly rotate on its y-axis. Okay, so it looks more natural and it looks much better. Okay, so you can render it. You can try to render it now.